Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to EU4 as Zoroastria, Ultimate Extreme Border Gore Edition. Border Gore is still absolutely terrible, and it's going to remain terrible for the foreseeable future, I'm afraid. At least until I can annex Imereti and then hopefully rein in Tabaristan so that I can start annexing them. But in the meanwhile, hideous borders for, I guess, forever until the end of time. Now, last time, the Uzbeks reformed into Bukhara here, and they also started a coalition against me, which Iraq is probably going to join as soon as they get a chance. Persia would as well once our truce runs out, so we're going to have to make sure we're ready for that. Because I don't want Persia in the coalition, because that'll make life harder. Though then again, if Persia joins, then I can take on Persia and Bukhara together, which will at least break that up for the time being. So that actually is not the worst situation in the world. There are going to be some Persian separatists in about 2 years, which will mess with Tabaristan a little bit, which will hopefully weaken them and result in them being somewhat more loyal. Imereti is sitting right on the cusp of betraying me, which makes me a sad, sad man. But sometimes those are the breaks, and you just gotta roll off the punches as they come your way, so just make do as best you can. Right, Afghan separatists. Let's see how that's showing up. 1.9 years. Wonderful. Do I want to... You know what, I will, for now. In my best interests. Not my best interests, but it's as good as it's gonna get for me at this particular point in time, so we'll do it. What area are you in? Oh, you know what? Khorasan has no allies. I'm tempted to go to war with them as well, but probably more important, I really should have a free diplomat at all times, because this war could end at any minute now. Possibly. And what are the odds again of Bahamanis wanting to be my ally? Slim to none. Right. And of course, I'm only going to make things worse on myself, as I continue to expand, because it's only going to encourage more people to hate me and want to see death be brought upon me and hear the lamentations of my women and so on and so forth. But those are the breaks, so we'll deal with it as best we can. Wait, have we run out of our... No, not until the end of this year. What's this? Inspiring victory. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Conquer Oirat, huh? I mean, that's good. This is good as well. I mean, that extra Diplo power. Actually, the Oirat are pretty big. Would they be a reasonable... Because I'm not going to expand in that direction for the foreseeable future, if ever. Because that's... I mean, that's not India. Oirat is... Oh, they're actually not that bad. And we could conceivably end up allying them. What is this? Fortune. I don't know why, but the coloration, even though I know that's Fortune, I fought for a split second that had to be England. Don't ask. It's a weird thing. There we are. And so far, Iraq has not joined the coalition against me, even though they clearly could. Also, what happened here is... Nope, they're still allies. Didn't really pay attention to what, who was going to get what in this war. I hope Iraq doesn't try to go to war with me every 2 years. All right, that's unfortunate. Hopefully I can get stronger. And we are a great power, so that's good. We're just above Poland. If only I could get some more European buddies over here. Let's see. Do you have a personal union over... No, you didn't get a personal union over Hungary. Listen, if I can get a personal union over Hungary in my Austria game, you can get a personal union AI Austria. I mean, I'm sure... Do it. I mean, you've already got a Habsburg on the throne. You've got some females here. You've got some males here. I'm sure you could figure something out. I mean, you're both Habsburgs, but... I mean, if the Habsburgs are known for one thing in history, it's keeping it in the family. If you know what I mean. They'd be very good Zoroastrians. Apparently. A truce of Persia has ended. Okay. This is where I should probably consider figuring out exactly what I'm going to do with my life before things go horribly awry. And too late. Alright, so, I mean, again, Persia has no allies, so effectively they're not going to be able to, it's just going to be a coalition. And Iraq is probably going to wander in and hit up my vassals. Also, I'm losing money for some reason, probably because I suck at life. And we're going to lose even more money, a lot more money right there. But that will slow people down, and I'll be breaking up a reasonable coalition against me. That's the important thing, if I actually fight this. I do have a whole bunch of rebel problems, so I can't even go to war for a while anyway. These guys have become rebellious again. That sucks. Oh boy. But them's the breaks, as I keep saying, so you just have to play the ball as it lies and hope that we don't die, or something to that effect. Alright, now if we just convert these people, then that should get rid of most of the unrest in that province, and we will be good. I mean, we're basically hemmed in and we can't expand for a while anyway, and that's frankly probably what we need in life. Like, we need this. This is what we need right now. Oh, good. The Persian rebels are... Oh, good. That's interesting. Iraq's going to war with Persia, so that's going to break up that coalition right there. Sort of. I should still probably go to war with Persia. In fact, now would actually be a pretty good time. Damn. Not quite enough here. Alright, also, right, we need colonization. We need to work on that. So let us start churning out. This might be a bad idea, but I'm just gonna... I should be paying attention to the progress we're making here. I'm just gonna do that. And we're already up to 59%. Pretty good. Reasonably good. Getting a nice, valuable, tasty province, which is not even in a state, so we're getting, like, no value into this. Because I'm an idiot. Hang on. Yes. Alright. What's the other province? This one right here. Okay. Really good. 64%, huh? Yeah, we're losing decentralized ruling. When did I get that? What is causing that? I don't know. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Oh, right. That event thing. Clergy gets... Oh, nice. Truce of Malton, Truce of Hormuz. More coalitions? Yes? No? Maybe? Oh, what's this? Someone wants more land? Clergy and the nobility want more land. So let's see what we've got for them. You can go to the nobility. That satisfy them? It did. And you can go to the clergy, maybe, once I figure out a good spot to send you to. That would be better for the nobility. This would also be better for the nobility, but I'm going to give it to the clergy instead. And once we have the points, I'll give that in. Like, oh, right. I can turn off my forts because we're not using them right now, and probably won't for the foreseeable future. All right, good. We're just going to sit. We're going to relax. I should declare war on Persia, shouldn't I? Like, my gut tells me that is the right move. We do have people to worry. Where's Gore? Oh, Gore's right here. Let's sit on Gore for a while. Actually, you know what? We won't sit there. We'll wait. Most of this is from the... Yeah, there we go. It's all gone. Really good. You're at 52. I actually bump you down from here. Good. There we go. Hopefully that'll keep them happy until I actually annex them in the year 1522. And by 1522... Damn it, they're actually going to get that. Oh well, it breaks up the coalition temporarily. Oh good. I can go to war of Khorasan now. How is the coalition looking? Yeah, it's still there. I should have declared war on Persia. Yeah, but then again. Poland has declared war on Bessarabia. Bessarabia. Bessarabia, yes. Bessarabia, 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 Bessarabia. If you have any idea what I'm talking about, please tell me, because I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Remove Molten from the map. I can do that. You are being warned by Delhi, and you are allied with Wanpur and Hormuz. Oh, basically the same people as before. What does this do for me? Manpower and prestige. That extra prestige would probably be good. Where's Sherazor? I spelled it wrong, didn't I? Herazor. Right? That's a good idea, but no. We'll go for remove Molten from the map. This would also be a good move, but we won't go for that right now. What do we got going on over here? Bloop. Alright. Really good. Tarki is the one we were bumping up, wasn't it? What's this? Increased coring cost. National traditions of Gazakumuk will make this province more expensive. Right. Caucasian traditions, which is all the people in this general vicinity. Oh, that's not... There we go. Here it is. Nearby merchant republics. Ooh, that's pretty good. Christian frenemies, mild winter. How close are we to picking up this idea right here? Oh, this very year. Excellent. We'll fall behind on Diplo for a while, but we're going to fall behind on everything for a while anyway. Oh, right. I should probably help my vassal do his job, shouldn't I? I mean, God knows he wouldn't do it for me, but... I mean, I guess I have to be the kind and benevolent overlord. For now. Oh, right. I'm supposed to be allying with you. There we go. I mean, the Oirat are someone I'm not going to fight anytime soon. Oh, they also have Yarkin as a vassal. And assuming Yarkin is any good, that should hold on to them. The problem, of course, is that the Ming are touching them. I should suck up to the Ming. I really should. It'd be a good idea. Sure, I'll marry you, Oirat. Apparently, you don't care that I don't follow the same religion as you. You're not like those Muslims and Christians who get all uppity about it. It's all, ooh, you don't follow the right religion. I can't possibly love a man who doesn't believe in the exact same interpretation of God as I do. Disgusts me. Oh, and Bukhara has left the coalition. So it's just Iraq all by himself. And he still has the Ottomans protecting him. That filthy neutral. I'll let you... You're a big, strong lad. You can handle yourself, probably. What's this? Agricultural revolution in Quetta. Let's see. Quetta. Who owns the province? And let's see. I probably micromanage this too much, but makes me happy. Is there anything special about it? It's arid. It gives some more attrition. Religious zeal. How does this go away? 1531. We are not converting that anytime soon. So... yeah, might as well balance it out, get an extra production in there. Why not? Seems good enough for me. Also, on an unrelated note, how are we doing with rebels? Coptic zealots? You have a Coptic province? I mean, I know there's one there at the beginning of the game. Oh, there's a lot of Coptic over here. You're Orthodox. Filthy Orthodox. Filthy little hobbitses. Alright, let's see. I probably should continue sucking up to Bahamanis here. Just because. Also, until I played this game, I had no idea that historically the Indian region was home to so many like Muslim, like it had such a high Muslim influence. I mean, I remember vaguely hearing about that because India and like, the general Afghanistan region, Afghanistan, Iraq, like Genghis Khan came into this region, and I recall reading a little bit that like there was some alliances going on down here with like the Rajas of India down here, or something to that, or I guess this would be a sultanate, right? Yeah, and like they had some ties and they tried to fight back, or they offered some men. I don't know if Genghis Khan went into India itself, but some people from India helped or were allied with the people that Genghis Khan ended up attacking, so yeah, something like that. I need to read more about the history of this area. There's actually some really interesting history. I mean, I say that about everyone's history, but it's only because it's true. I mean, if you actually take the time to read the history of all the various different people in the world, you come across like a lot of really cool stuff. Seriously. I mean that. Quite wholeheartedly. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. What's going on over here? Also, the Ottomans just declared a holy war on someone? On Genoa. Alright, let's see here. Clergy and the nobility demand more land. I am way over my force limit, so I'll get rid of these guys. And shockingly, or perhaps not shockingly, Varistan got kind of pissed off about that. Alright, I'll suck up to them. Alright. I'll start slowly annexing stuff. It's probably going to really grind a couple of people's gears at least. But we've got a lot of mountains here, so that's good. I'm sure. I mean, oh no, the Ottomans actually don't mind me. They don't even want any of my land, which makes me really, really happy. All right, but let's give some land to the nobles and the Ever folk. Let's see. You can go to the clergy. And this is a pretty valuable piece of land, so I feel kind of silly for giving it to you, but I'll do it. All right. That'll keep them happy for a while. Let's also make sure I didn't... All right, everything is reasonably balanced, so force is still strong with us. That's good. Oh, what's going on over here? Yes, Ottomans, you can have access. Genoa, you can also have access. I'm scared about this. Korakoinlu separatists. I should bring some of my guys over here to deal with this. I mean, it's Iraq's problem, but inevitably it's going to become my problem, so... And our leader died, and we have a Regency Council. That's very, very unfortunate. However, our Regency Council is much better than we are, so I kind of hope our Regency Council kills our kid and takes over for themselves. That's a horrible thing to wish upon anyone, but you know what? I'm not even sorry, not even a little bit. My current heir is not that great. Not that great at all. All right. And we're reasonable. We are in a reasonable position. Things are going reasonably well. We're a great horde. All right. Also, random thought. By random, it's not random at all. I should issue embargoes against all my rivals. That way I can get a tiny bit more influence per month, or power projection. Just a tiny bit. But it'll benefit me in the long run. And that's the important thing. There we go. We're up to 35. You know what, I might also... I'll insult Crimea. Crimea doesn't scare me. They probably should, but they don't. Maybe it's because I'm crazy. Maybe it's because I'm just that good. There we go. I mean, we're going to have to go to war with one of our rivals at some point if we actually want to get above 50 power projection, which I would like. Where are we? Oh, nice. We're up to number 5 in the top 8 greatest players of all time, or something like that. And if the Ming implode upon themselves, which, hopefully they will at some point, then we'll be in a situation where we can really get some good stuff going on. Now, we are also in a dangerous situation when I think about it, because since... Actually, no. This is actually not a bad situation at all, because we have these people of different religions. I mean, you got Shia, you got Sunni, you got Hindu. People of different religions don't really care about people of the different religions, so... when we start attacking these Hindu guys, the Muslim folk will not care. And when we attack the Muslim folk, the Hindu won't care. So the key thing from that to understand is, historically, it's always a good idea to play both sides against the middle. And if there is more than 2 sides, play all of those against the middle, so that no one notices what you're actually up to. Oh good, Persia left the military coalition. I mean, probably wasn't the best idea for them. Actually, I need to take this last Persian province, because massive Persian rebellion can happen at some point at the current state of affairs we're going. Let's see here. Also, we're apparently malevolent. That's, of course we are. Oh, wait, this is our consort who's 63 years old. She's gonna die, isn't she? But we can declare a war, so I should probably declare a war before she dies. Maybe 2 wars. Maybe 10 wars. Wow, you really hate me all of a sudden. Neighboring different origin. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I can understand your hatred. Lot. There's a lot. I wish... Wait, could I search areas in this? Oh, I can. Or at least it'll show me the province of the blood. Alright. Yeah, that actually makes me some money, so I'll go ahead and do it. Big expenditure right there, but probably worth it. What does this do for us? This gives us +5. We are currently at 50, or we're at 60. Alright. A little of that. And we're at 80, so about a few hundred more points invested there and we'll be good. Which is good. It's a good idea, anyway, to be sitting here for just a little while, just to rest, relax, recover our manpower. Maybe eventually. How are we doing for money right now? We're not doing very good for money right now. So, being at peace is in our best interests, for the time being. You know, if I could declare war on Kazan... I should also go to war with the Great Horde, because... Excuse me. They are... Just have a sip of water here. Ah, that's better. Yeah, because then I'll be touching Crimea, and I can start getting into all kinds of mischief with them. I should also keep sucking up to the Ottomans, and I also have to be careful about going to war with anyone near the Ottomans, because I really don't want... Actually, you know what? I could get Poland to join me in a war against these guys. And what is going on over here? The Ottomans are winning, but... Oh, they've got Austria on their side. Wait, what are they trying to do here? This is a crusade, is it? Oh, no, they specifically want... What province is it going to go after? It's this little thing down here, isn't it? Yeah, so they're going to win. Interesting situation. But you know what? Peace suits me just fine for the time being. Also, this is slowly going down. Plus 44%, plus 6.1, because my Diplo rep. Alright, so that'll go down eventually from their development, plus 45. And the malevolent thing, that really sucks. I wonder. You know what? I should find out, because I mean, the Ottomans... Because here's the thing. Oh, they've re-allied Najd. God damn it. I forced Najd to break their alliance, but... I mean, here's the thing. This war is going to go on for a while, probably. If I can get... I think it's above... It's either 20 or 25% war score. Then their allies can't join in. So perhaps it would be a good idea to actually get this war on the road. Because then I could conquer Iraq. I mean, the danger part is, again, that we could end up pissing off the Ottomans. But what we're probably going to want to risk is cutting a big swath all the way down here so we touch the Mamluks. So that if and when the Ottomans go to war with the Mamluks, we can swiftly jump in here and try to cut them off. Hopefully. Because again, I want to limit the Ottomans' ability to expand. Of course, alternatively, I could just expand down this way into the Arabian Peninsula and cut them off down here in the really valuable provinces. And actually, this is all very valuable land as it is, so... basically, my thought process here is if I can cut the Ottomans off and kind of lock them into just Anatolia and the Balkans, then they will eventually, like, they'll stagnate, effectively, or they'll do something crazy like invade Italy. I don't know. But if I can lock in the Ottomans, that way they can't ball out of control. Because they're already in a pretty strong position just looking at this right now. And I don't want them to get too much stronger. So I feel it is in my best interest to conquer Iraq as soon as I can, if I can. So let's find out if I can actually pull that off, I guess is the first thing we should do. Protestantism has become entrenched. Really good. Man, this game is really intent on causing me to lose all my stability. Like, what's up with that, man? Come on. Let's see here. Don't even have power for that. And also our religious unity is in the toilet due to choices there, so that's not good. Let's see. How many men does Iraq have? It's another key thing we should factor into here. And Najd. How many men does Najd have? Najd, they only have 4 of 9, so I'm not that concerned about them. Iraq has 14 of 19, reasonable manpower. We outnumber them. That's the key thing. And if we can get this province... Actually, you know what am I doing? I should be over here, because there's a fort here. So I don't want my forces to be cut off from one another. Alright, let's see if I can break the alliance with Najd. Intervene, take on foreign debt. Need positive prestige. Right, okay. And it's time to wrap this episode up. So next time we're going to fight Iraq, hopefully. But for now, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video.